back out of here. So we're back after a week's stay at Magic Natura, and one thing I always do when I book a holiday is I look on YouTube for videos of the food, of the resort. So this video is going to be a review of the food. So there are 3 different grades when staying at this resort. There is just normal all-inclusive, there's all-inclusive, ultra or plus, they're both the same thing, and then there's premium. We went, you can only have premium if you go for the hot tub lodges. So we had the ultra plus one. And I'm really glad we did, because if we didn't, we would have been sorely disappointed with the food situation. Now, I found it really hard to get any sort of footage or videos of the food in the buffet, because it was just so busy, so crazy, just messy and just everywhere. So I tried my best, but I'm going to insert some clips throughout this video to show you examples of the food. So I'll start off with breakfast. Now, breakfast was one of the better ones of the buffet restaurant. You had fresh omelettes made. There was like pancakes and waffles and croissants and cakes and muffins. There was normal English sausages. The bacon wasn't nice. It was that horrible Spanish bacon. Different eggs, boiled, scrambled. There was black pudding, tinned mushrooms, beans, tomatoes, that kind of thing. I'll insert some little pictures and stuff here now for you to have a look at what we had for breakfast. And moving on to lunch and dinner in the buffet restaurant, it was just awful. Like, the seating area's in the middle, and then the food goes like around the outside, down the bottom, drinks along this side. So it's just like a rectangle. There was no space between like the food and the tables. And then when you put in buggies, wheelchairs, the high chairs for the babies to sit on, you're just like tripping over each other, and it was so busy, and the queuing, and the food was very below par for what we've been used to having at different resorts. It just wasn't nice at all. Nothing was labelled. It all just was cold. It was just, there was some nice bits, you know, on the chips were okay and the plain pasta, but a lot of it, like the paella, normally I love paella, and it just wasn't nice at all. So yeah, lunch and dinner wasn't nice in that restaurant. However, because we were ultra all-inclusive, we was allowed 3 meals in the theme restaurants. And they are like an Italian one, Tangaloa, which is a exotic meats one, and then a rice restaurant. We ate in the Italian one and absolutely loved it. I'll insert some pictures and stuff here.
Spaghetti carbonara?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Lasagna?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Welcome.
Your meal is served. Please tap my face to confirm after picking your position.
You want parmesan?
Oh, and the chips. Oh. Yummy, yummy. Show me a beer.
Cheers.
For starters. Didn't really like the look of the rice menu, so we went to reception and just asked whether we could use the Italian one again, and they said yeah, no problem. So we managed to get in there for a second time, and again it was absolutely delicious, so lovely. The staff are lovely, the food was lovely, cocktails, everything was just hot and fresh, really, really lovely. And then we also tried the exotic meats. Now, my husband wasn't keen on this one because it's buffalo, zebra, kangaroo, and deer. And I really enjoy trying all the new meats. It come out with like salad and bread rolls and potato wedges and stuff, and it was really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. And for the kids, they get like burger, chicken on a skewer, chicken nuggets, chips. It was just really nice for them as well. So yeah, those, I'll insert pictures of that now. Buffalo, kangaroo, deer and zebra. Another perk of being ultra all-inclusive is we could take advantage of having a lunch at the beachfront restaurant called Maui Beachfront. I did have to use a sat-nav on the phone to find it because it wasn't easily located. But once we got there, it was lovely. We sat there, we enjoyed the food there. Again, table service, like a set menu that you choose from. There were certain items on the menu that you could pay like a surcharge for, which we did, and it was really, really, really yummy, really nice service, and I was really glad we went. I'll insert some pictures of that now. Right, our starters have come. Lewis has got a little cheese and ham pizza. Archie's got some spaghetti. Ron's got some spaghetti. We've got this nachos, quesadillas. What are these? I don't know what these are.
Bobos.
Give it all a go anyways. And then another perk of the all-inclusive ultra was that we could get pizzas delivered to the room. And we did that on 3 occasions. The first night we got there. We also did it on the last night because we just didn't want to go to the buffet restaurant anymore. It just wasn't a nice vibe. So the pizzas you can order, you have to order before 5 p.m. on the app, and they can get delivered anywhere between 6 and 9:30. And they were really nice, and you can get pepperoni, ham and cheese, standard ones like that. Again, like I said, they were really nice and filled a hole while we just chilled out in the room for the evening. They do get the drink selection here really, really well. There you could get every kind of drink. Like, we absolutely loved the milkshakes, the hot chocolates, cocktails. My husband had vodka and coke and beer. They were all just really, really lovely. My kids loved the milkshakes. They were so tasty. And another thing that they do really well is their all-inclusive ice cream selection. It's not just your standard pot of chocolate ice cream or vanilla. There's sundaes, there's magnums, there's iced lollies, there's pots where you can get honeycomb and mint choc chip and chocolate and just all sorts of different flavours from the ice cream truck. So ice creams, the drinks, no problems at all. Really, really nice and tasty. And I'll insert some more videos here. But yeah, if you just go all inclusive, I feel like you would be disappointed just eating in that buffet every night.